Dr. Vanlandingham, overnight Tom Price was confirmed as the HHS Secretary, Health and Human Services. Do you think that he will affect change?
I do. I think you've got a history with the FDA of sometimes being more strict and to sort of overprotect people in people like my mind versus taking a chance to really get something out there that can save people's lives or change people's lives. So it's a tightrope that you have to walk. I think he'll do a great job. He is a physician. He's got a long history of working with other doctors while he's been a representative, so I think he'll do a fine job. I think that obviously there's issues with Obamacare that will come up as part of this, but I think that it'll be a good choice, and it'll be a good choice to help get us more positive drugs approved by the FDA.
Yeah, I want to get your take on the Super Bowl, Brett, before you go, but let me ask you this, because you're recommending this nasal spray. Do you have a financial interest in the nasal spray?
I'm an investor in this company, I believe. And one of the things that I was going to say prior to this, and Jake would kill me for this, whether it's his product or a product, as long as they give it a try. Give it a try. Don't, that's all that I ask or other players can ask, is that you give it a try and treat it right away.
Well, what you said, Doctor, is really incredible. It stimulates the DNA. That's amazing. So we will take a closer look at that. Brett, before you go, let's get your take on the Super Bowl. What a game, obviously. Tom Brady's missing jersey. You're a winning quarterback yourself, Super Bowl winning quarterback yourself. How big of a loss is this?
Well, I actually, no one really cares, but my Super Bowl jersey from my first against New England in New Orleans, the one in which we won, I have no idea where it is, but no one's talking about it.
Wait a second. Your Super Bowl jersey was stolen also?
Well, I don't have it. I don't know where it is and where it went.
Did you have it that night after you won?
Yeah. What happens is there's a massive celebration, of course. You go into the locker room, you start, it's mass confusion. Unless you actually take your jersey off and your pants and stuff and you put them in a bag that is secure, you don't know. Because there's people grabbing stuff, there's laundry, the guys are going to shower, they're hugging, they're champagne. So it could easily get taken. I didn't even know what memorabilia meant in 1996. It's a little more common now. So had I known then what I know now, I would have placed it in a bag, because that would have been a nice memento to keep.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we had a sports memorabilia guy on the other day, and Brandon Steiner. He is the sports memorabilia, and he said it's a package of about $500,000.
Yeah, I don't know if that person, whoever has it, has got to be sweating, because how do you sell it?
Right, you can't sell it. So have you seen yours? Have you seen yours on eBay, or you just haven't seen it and you have no idea where the jersey is?
It's the jersey would be so old, and honestly, forgers today are better than sometimes I see my name and I'm asked if this was actually my signature, and I have a hard time telling the difference, and so they have a lot of time. And if it's worth the effort to them, they can make anything look real these days. That's
incredible. I mean, that would also fetch a lot of money. Your Super Bowl jersey, when you won the game against New England, and we don't know where it is, but you're right. Back then, we weren't talking about, items of clothing as, raising money and memorabilia.
Yeah. Well, I've auctioned off or auctioning off several of my memorabilia from over the years, and it's going to our charity. And so, yeah, I mean, Tom's jersey, quite frankly, could get $500,000. So.
Wow. All right, we will leave it there. Brett Favre, great to see you. Thank you so much. Dr. Jacob Vanlandingham, good to see you as well. We appreciate you, gentlemen.